Welcome back. Now, attacks on women in Ireland have become more horrific and in some cases tragic in recent months.
John Kavanagh, coach to the likes of Conor McGregor, announced a very worthy initiative recently that gives us girls a fighting chance. We loved his idea so much that we decided I would find out more. So in this first class, I learned how to deal with getting out of minor incidents safely. Have a look at this.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
Best known as Conor McGregor's coach, John Kavanagh is a martial arts coach and former professional himself. Recently, he announced he was offering women free self-defence classes at his now world-famous gym, Straight Blast Gym in Dublin, to give us girls a fighting chance. I went along to meet the man himself.
Coach Kavanagh, or John, thank you for having us here today.
Thanks for coming in.
Pleasure to meet you. We were really struck by the initiative that you put out there recently, the call out that you did for women and for girls to learn self-defence and the basic moves in light of all of the recent attacks on females in Ireland. Why was that important to you, first of all?
Well, the reason why I got into all this was I was badly beaten up when I was 18. I was attacked. And what I got through martial arts was I certainly got physical techniques, and that's what I want to pass on. But what was actually more important to me was I got my confidence back. And that's what I was sort of feeling when I was reading about all these reports and, you know, looking at comments online, that there was fear. There seemed to be a lot of fear out there.
Yes.
So for me, when I learned how to defend myself, I actually never had to. I never got attacked again. But it gave me confidence to be able to go out again. After I was attacked, I didn't leave the house for almost 6 months. And I just want to be able to pass that on.
Well, look, it's a brilliant initiative. I believe there's gyms and fitness experts around the country taking inspiration from your initiative, which is brilliant. So it's ongoing every Saturday morning.
Yep, so here every Saturday, 11 a.m. until I no longer have a gym. There will be a free class for women who are interested in learning some self-defense techniques.
We can't get a full lesson for our viewers today, but you can give me some tips maybe?
I'll have you a trained killer by the end of it.
Fantastic, okay. Where do we go?
We'll go down to the cage.
To the cage? Should I be scared?
It's not that scary.
Okay,
it's not that scary. If you're a fan
I've
of pain...
never regretted my personal fitness levels
if you're
more
a fan
than I
of
do
pain,
right now.
how you doing? Ladies first.
Thank you, John. No, I'm afraid.
Come on.
Will I walk in first?
You'll be fine.
Oh, God. Even walking in here is quite intimidating,
isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you hear when the door slams shut and the bolt goes across, it's you know it's real.
Today's lesson was about focusing on what Coach Kavanagh refers to as that annoying guy in the nightclub. But of course, this could be anywhere. It's a situation that can be diffused quickly with the right knowledge and techniques.
There's two real simple techniques that I've been teaching some of the girls. Right?
Okay.
Now one, it's just that, you know, girls having to deal with this. Because,
yes.
Like if you don't know how to break that, it's actually pretty tough.
It's very intimidating.
There's kind of the thing like, oh, girls are taught like knee in the groin. You know, that's always step one. And since we're about 5, every guy is obsessed with protecting that area.
Okay.
So it might not necessarily be the best thing to do. And also it really escalates the situation. You know, that's a pretty violent counterattack.
Yes.
So we were, like for example...
So what's a fair counterattack in that situation?
So if you're holding me, right? Now give me your best grip. I know you train, so give me your best grip. The instinct is to pull like this.
Okay.
Right? Now I won't break your grip like that, so lock on. I won't break your grip like that. So if I lift my elbow, like it's just, you're diffusing a situation in a second. Okay, the technique is that I'm trying to touch my elbow off your chest.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're bending my arm.
I don't pull away. That would be the instinct.
Yes.
The instinct is to pull away. I actually go into it. And you can use your other hand to pull that.
Okay, and you lose your grip.
I lose the grip for a half a second and then that's just it. The uncomfortable hugger.
Oh, yes.
Okay, the uncomfortable hugger.
Yeah.
So guys just trying to, you know, kind of grab around. So I'm not sure how comfortable you are with me grabbing.
That's fine, go ahead, absolutely.
Okay, so let's say you're the horrible guy. You're the uncomfortable hugger. And I'm just getting grip like this. And I'm just trying to make a little bit of space, like.
Okay, so you're going straight for the neck.
Simple things like that. It's simple things like that. That I put my forearm across your throat, and then I build a frame with my other hand. Just a little bit of space, and again, it's just stopping a situation before it becomes anything else. So as I'm and it's just a situation, it's a minor situation, but it's one stopped before it becomes anything else. One hand grabs your watch.
Okay.
Okay, what
Great
time
tip.
is it? What
Okay.
time is it? So cover your watch.
What time is it? Okay. Right.
And that's just a situation that might become worse, stopped early on.
The last piece of advice for today's lesson was an important one, making yourself a hard target.
Who's a harder target? The girl that's kind of looks observant, is kind of looking around while she's walking around, or the person that's head on the phone, earphones in, listening to the music. If you're looking to snatch someone's handbag, which of the two are you going to go for?
Of course, the distracted
So
one.
just make yourself a hard target.
Okay.
In areas where you should be switched on, be switched on.
Yeah.
Little things like that. And who knows how many times you've been looked at, someone's thought about snatching your phone or snatching your bag. And then they see the person that just looks that little bit aware and they go, you know, I'm going to go for an easier target.
In next week's self-defense lesson, I learn about dealing with more serious attacks with techniques that could ultimately save your life.